So hello everyone and welcome to the latest Mario Meerkat Musings Maker thing. Second time around for speech. This time around, now I've got my new much better laptop back, I'll be editing this video, so what you're going to be seeing in the video will not be a load and load and load of random stuff. It'll actually be the good bits, if of course there are any good bits. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through the new arrivals and we're going to have a look at some of the latest levels to hit Mario Maker on this occasion. I'm not sure if the last time I'd done this they'd already announced Mario Maker 2. I have a feeling they hadn't done so at that point, so as I prepare to run through some videos on here, or some levels on here I should say, at some point in the not so distant future I'll be able to run through some Mario Maker levels made on the Switch, which will have some nice new features on there, including ramps and some bits and pieces from the Super Mario 3D World games which I'm not familiar with, but I will have the chance to get familiar with those as I play through levels with those bits and pieces on them. I guess we'll have more details. I think it's out in June, or certainly in the summer. I guess as we creep closer to the release date we'll have a chance to go through some of those. Moving on, however, we're going to start with the very first level on here by Starman 3. Just some random level, but please enjoy. I assume enjoy, but I'm guessing that Mario Maker cut him off before he could add the Y. I might be saying, looking at the thumbnail, Y O Y to this one, but I guess we'll find out. So, without further ado and further preamble, let's get started. Here we go. An early mushroom is much appreciated. An early fire flower is even more appreciated. Okay, and I've messed up. No, good. Early fish is not so appreciated. Unless it's in batter or he's going to spit fruit balls at me? No. Okay, that was entirely random. Halfway point. Loads of coins. I have to say that this man... Oh dear.
Oh, no.
That was amateurish. I was about to say that this guy has been very generous with the coins. He has. However, we went from a reasonably easy level to a slightly fiendish level in the space of about 30 seconds. These look like little mini Tetris blocks. Oh yes, Tetris 99. Played it. Didn't really enjoy it, but then again, probably need to get used to the controls. Okay, this is actually quite nerve-wracking because it requires a lot of precision jumping. And there's one thing I'm not good at, it's precision jumping. Or indeed precision. But we made it!
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Mario time. Well, that wasn't too bad. Is Starman's level star-worthy? Yeah, go on then. And oh look, first clear. It also means world record. Not for long though, I imagine. So, next up, Kingdom of Bros U by Schnitzel. Now, schnitzels, it must be said, are usually very delicious. Usually chicken or pork covered in breadcrumbs. Will this level be delicious? Let's find out. Well, we already have gigantic frosty things. Early mushroom, that's always good. And almost ran right. Oh my. Coin the phrase. Okay. So far. Oh, that's just me. Well, it must be said, this is so far quite a tough level. Why is the thingamajig not coming after me again? That's weird. I am not going to complain, but this might be a bit tricky. In fact, we need to have someone who takes a bit of delight in trickiness here. A tricky schnitzel.
Mario number 1!
But we're 2 for 2. Not a bad start. So as I go through this, as I said earlier on, Super Mario Maker 2 on the Switch, about time. The only reason I actually ended up getting a Wii U was for Mario Maker, and then barely 2 months after getting hold of it, they turn around and say, oh look, we're going to make it on the Switch. Thank you, Nintendo, for that. Thank you very much. But I can't really complain too much because I have got the chance to get used to this game before they make the new version. Pickman by Ivan. Now the other big announcement, I think, from a die-hard Nintendo fan's perspective was the remake of Link's Awakening. Ooh, there we are, Pikmin. Link's Awakening being... Whoa, giant noise. Ah! Link's Awakening, I can finally finish that sentence, being a classic on the Game Boy, and now, oh boy, being reborn as a classic for the Switch. It was a half decent level in terms of trickiness, I suppose. Anyway, so we've done a handful of levels that were new, and now we're going to take a look at a few levels from the highlights. So these are recently made levels which are recommended, and we're going to start from the top with Manu Technicas Bacias, 12.8% clear rate, a world record of 33.9 seconds. Let's see what you've got. Oh, thought I paid that, but no. Well, I'm guessing you need... Okay. What in God's name do we need to do here? Is this going to be some sort of weird puzzle level? And I think we're stuck already. But then again, I don't really know where else was I supposed to go? I mean, is it possible to make that jump? It has to be. Or is it something I'm fundamentally missing here? Nope, I'm stuck. We can't even get past the first room. Must be able to get that over here somewhere. Nope, I have no idea. It must be doable because people have done it, but that's the sort of thing which will just end up annoying me. Just bouncing around for the sake of it. So, Meet Bowser and Bowser Jr. 2016 by John. 18.75% clear rate. 3 out of 16 attempts have succeeded. And this is in the gorgeous style of Super Mario Bros. 3. Ah. I'm going to ignore him if we can. Ooh. I guess we can't ignore. Oh, we can run past him. Okay. Or can we? Well, it surprises me this level only has an 18% clear rate, but okay then. I'm not going to argue. So let's carry on going. Super Mario World 1-1 by Jacob. 21.49% clear rate. Why do I think it's going to be a trap? Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. Ah, bombs. This is a rather crazy level. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Ah, run away! Oh boy. Well, there's going to be a fighting chance, I suppose. Oh, now I'm dead. Unless we can just run. Well, that was different, I'll give it that. Well, except for one level, we've so far managed to get through all of these. Drawn by Louis. 15.75% clear rate. Looks to be interestingly made based on the original Super Mario tile set. And in fact, we can get a lot like the original straight away. Nope, nobody no to items to begin with. This level's making me work a little bit. Now, is that a trap? You may be thinking, why am I so reluctant to go down there? A lot of these levels have been known to have tricks and traps. You go in to a pit, and you never come out again. What's the Beatles? That was weird. But the long and short of that is, I wasn't paying attention. Mental note, pay more attention. Ooh, like that, for example. Ooh. Ah. Now that's better. Oh, that was very, very scary. Ah! I was so close to the end as well. And that was just silly. You could end up with a video of losing deaths at this rate. Right, here we go. Hammer bro time. It's hammer time. What's that say? Oh no! Oh. I can't believe I did that! What do they do that for? So I definitely feel this level is beatable. Where did I find the mushroom for 4? I can't remember. It's not there. Ah, yeah. There we go. Just do anything stupid here. Yay! Slightly trickier than I thought, but we got there in the end. Now, you remember what I said earlier on about how precision is not my thing? Despite that, we're still going to choose that level there called precision. Excuse me. By blast. Okay, we're going to regret this. We are really badly going to regret this. Why did I do that? Oh, hang on. That's better. No, it's not better. Oh, wow. If they were like a death counter for this one, it's going to get very high very quickly. Very quickly. You just have to try and run? Is it like a run of faith? Apparently it's not. No, it definitely isn't going to work. Okay. How have people made it beyond this bit? Oh, I almost did it as well. Blast, you are a terrible person. If you're watching this video by some small miracle, you're a terrible, terrible person for making this level. However, I salute you at the same time for how sadistic your mind is. Why did I say start over? I'm going to star it, even though there's no way I'm going to beat this. And I admit defeat on this one. So I'm thinking 2 more levels. And we're going to pick, because the name is interesting, The Land of Gugu by Norwalker. 21.54% clear rate. It looks to be very intense. 1 minute 43 world record. Let's see what we can do. We appear to enjoy our sandwiches. So this to go in the pipe. Now, I'm always a bit wary about this. I've seen so many videos where it goes badly wrong. So, has it made us do that just to get a spring? But do we need a spring? to open a hole. Oh wow. So, I think I've said it before, but I love the way that the Mario World tile set looks. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is hard to find a much better looking Mario game than this. Well, doing well so far. I mean, it's a challenging level, but he's giving you lots of little tools to help you through. And you can't fault the guy for that. If I needed to sacrifice Yoshi or not, I don't know. Definitely think near the end you're not. But we did it. That was an enjoyable level, a creative level. The Land of Gugu. I was a little bit out on the world record there. One more, and then we will call it quits for tonight. A no coin challenge, jumpy jump, boss battle spiny. Boss battle spiny. We'll give it a go. By Arjun. Arjun? I don't know. And you're Luigi! Also known affectionately, oh my word, as Green Mario. Okay. This looks trickier than I gave it credit for. Well, that was odd. And, okay, that was the end. Fine, I have to confess, I was expecting a bit more from that level, but okay. And... that's it really, for this evening. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, this particular round. What I'm going to do in the near future is something along the lines of listen to this mini that I've got and listen to sort of Link to the Past, a little story run of that perhaps. And of course when Link's Awakening arrives on the Switch, we'll be going through that, and Mario Maker 2. But in the meantime, look forward to a few more of these, and I might throw together a few things to do with Breath of the Wild and a few things as well along those lines. As before, if you have a level that you want to see played by someone, then please feel free to send me the code and I can be the person to perhaps begin to give your level some publicity. And if you are enjoying these videos and the other videos that I've made for various subjects, then please hit subscribe. Please check out my website as well, which is www.meerkatmusings.co.uk, and I will see you around. Many thanks for watching. Hope you've been entertained. Until next time.